Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. This is one more spirit communication session for XXX Tentacion. I was pulled out of bed and let out at around midnight to do this session, and I'm so glad I got up to do it. There's some connection here and communication that is well worth the watch. So thank you very much, all of you, from the bottom of my heart. Love to all. Is that you? And if you have a message for your mom, you can leave it right through here. And if you have that message, I'm sure we will make sure that your mom sees this. I don't know what she feels about communication with spirits, but something drew me out here. So this was recorded on Friday, July 27th, 2018 at around midnight, so it just turned Friday. I previously have done an XXX Tentacion Spirit Box session on this channel, and then I did a follow-up. So this will be kind of part 3 and my final. And in this one, he has a message for his mother. Remember, our souls never die, our souls are eternal, and love is the key. Alright guys, so I just woke up. Something's pulling me out here to do a session, and I'm going to tell you why. I did a video earlier using a PSB7 with a speaker and then with my soul speaker. And there were some feelings. I got this feeling of someone being shot in the chest. I posted the video to Patreon. Some were saying it was XXX Tentacion or some reference. And I was just laying in bed dozing off, and I saw him in my head, Jahseh, and I heard his mother's name, Cleo. So I'm going to come out here and see if we can connect. I have no idea if we're going to connect with him or what, but it's almost midnight. Debbie's actually out of town visiting her family, brother, and she's in Colorado for the next couple days. So I'm here all alone just with my 2 little dogs, and we'll see what we catch here. But it was an interesting thing that just happened. So, excuse me, I'm in my pajamas here. I'm gonna go put on some fancy shirt just to do a video at midnight, so bear with me here. We're gonna turn on the soul speaker. We're gonna use a PSB7. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we're rolling here. Were you trying to reach me to do a session? Something about your mom, Cleo. Do you have a message for your mom? Can my guides help me? Caleb, Bert, Michael, Ava. Can we connect to X? Jahseh Onfroy? I think he has a message for his mother. We have the soul speaker on. Urgent? Do you have a message for your mother? We've connected before. This is Steve. You were shot. Now, I don't know if that was you I was feeling earlier. I don't even know if you were shot in the chest. But somebody thought they heard you say X when I was asking who was here. Jahseh Onfroy. Is that you? Now to me that sounds like his voice, which is absolutely incredible if so. Why? Because I'm using a PSB7 spirit box into the soul speaker. We're not using his own voice here. His spirit was strong enough to not only manipulate the audio to leave that message, but to change it into his voice, and that is very rare. Let's play it again. We've connected before. This is Steve. Is that you? Try your best to come through. And if you have a message for your mom, you can leave it right through here. And if you have that message, I'm sure we will make sure that your mom sees this. Now, I did not hear that in real time, which is always happens with this work. But that is a clear, very clear, love her without question. In response, when I ask if he has a message for his mother. While not in his voice this time, it is 100% a message for his mom from him without question. Spirits do not always have the energy to change the audio to their voice they used to have, but it's easier for them to change the audio to form a message, which is what was done here. Absolutely amazing. We've connected before. This is Steve. Is that you? Try your best to come through. And if you have a message for your mom, you can leave it right through here. And if you have that message, I'm sure we will make sure that your mom sees this. I don't know what she feels about communication with spirits, but something drew me out here. Can my guides help me right now with this connection? Can we hear your voice even though we're using a different device? XX, there you are. Can you come through?
Brooklyn.
Okay, we're going to try the technique we used in my XXX video. I'm just going to say X. Where I'm going to give him his own voice back. I used this technique for Lil Peep. I used this technique for Johnny Cash. I've used this technique for Tom Petty and other celebrities. It's a way of giving them their own voice to speak with, because spirits are energy, right? Spirits, when we become a spirit, we don't have a voice box. We don't have that voice. We don't have a brain. We don't have a heart. We don't have a physical body. We are energy. But spirits can come back and speak. But we have to supply them with tools to have a voice. So by using a radio like this, a scanning radio, it scans through channels without muting. They use radio bits to form words, but they're usually stuck with the voice of the radio bit. If we use an app with banks, they're stuck with the voice of the app, unless it's a really powerful, strong presence, and they can sometimes manipulate it to their own voice. But this soul speaker gives the ability to play his own voice into the box. And there was some misunderstanding again with my Lil Peep video, even though I've explained this method a million times. the person's own voice via interview or video. In this case, like I did with the first X video, the second X video, the Lil Peep video, the Johnny Cash video, the Michael Jackson video, I give them their own voice, but I reverse it. So I have a way, this box reverses the audio in real time, as in plays it backwards. So it should sound like gibberish, and it does. But if his spirit is here to use the voice, so if he wants to connect and have his own voice back, I'll have this in reverse. We'll hear gibberish until he decides to come in and speak. And if that happens, we'll hear a message. Okay, I thought I heard something about sheriff and mom again. So remember, this is playing reverse. We shouldn't be able to hear anything legibly. I'm playing snippets of his last spoken video into the soul speaker. Soul speaker reverses that audio, giving the spirit the ability to manipulate it and change it to forward while retaining his voice. That's how it works. Spirits manipulate audio to speak. So I'm going to play this in spurts. I'm going to ask a question. X, I felt compelled to come out here tonight because I felt I was sensing when you were shot or something. And I wasn't sure it was you, but people have pointed out in a video I did, they thought they heard you say X when I asked who was here, and I just want to be sure. It's been bugging me. You have millions of fans who are out there. Thousands have contacted me. Is there something you want to say? Do you have a message? Jahseh Onfroy, do you have a message for your mother, Cleo? Thank you so much. All right, I'm feeling a presence here right now for the first time since starting this. A spirit's coming up from behind. Are you here now? I keep screwing. Alright, I'm going to focus. So you hear the gibberish, you hear the reverse. Let's see if we can get him to connect. XXX Tentacion, we've connected before. Jahseh Onfroy. You mentioned your mother in those sessions. I just felt like coming out here right now to talk. I felt like you had something to say. Do you have? I'm going to try to focus here. What do you think of the afterlife? I heard of "This Is Awesome" in there somewhere. Remember to love, my friend. Love is the key. The power of love, we can accomplish anything. We can have you get your voice back, even though you're on the other side. With the power of love, you can take that voice of yours and leave a message to anyone you like. So we're going to try one more time, and then we're going to close out this session. Is there anything you'd like to say? All right, well, thank you. Thank you. If we connected, thank you. I will listen back to this. We're going to try the recorder once. Did Jahseh Onfroy, XXX Tentacion, did he come through again tonight? Are you here, Jahseh? Is there anything you'd like to say to your mother, Cleo?
Jahseh Onfroy, XXX Tentacion. Did he come through again tonight? Are you here, Jahseh? Is there anything you'd like to say to your mother, Cleo?
Okay, Jahseh, if you were here tonight, thank you. I'm gonna see if you want to leave a message on this EVP recorder. This is a digital recorder. I'll record in silence. When I play back, we may hear a voice. Now, it's not going to be his voice. Anyone who uses this recorder, we get the same voice because spirits are using the internal noise to form words. So they always sound gravelly and deep. It's not going to sound like his voice, even if it's him. We're going to see if we can get a message. Hey Jahseh, thank you if you came through tonight. I was pulled to come out here and do this tonight. Do you have any message for anyone, your mother, your fans? If so, feel free to say it now through this recorder. Thank you very much. Love to you. When that red light blinks fast, that means spirits were speaking.
Hey, Jahseh, thank you if you came through tonight. I was told to come out here and do this tonight. Do you have any message for anyone, your mother, your fans? If so, feel free to say it now through this recorder. Thank you very much. Love to you.
Did he say love them?
Hey, Jahseh, thank you if you came through tonight. I was told to come out here and do this tonight. Do you have any message for anyone, your mother, your fans? If so, feel free to say it now through this recorder.
What was that noise? Hold on, that noise.
Thank you very much. Love to you.
That noise came from the soul speaker, and there's nothing going into it. So I'm getting a massive chill too. Let me hear this to my ear.
Hey, Jahseh, thank you if you came through tonight. I was told to come out here and do this tonight. Do you have any message for anyone, your mother, your fans? If so, feel free to say it now through this recorder.
I have to go listen back to this so I can post it for you guys. If you like this, thumbs up, subscribe. There's always more on the way. Excuse me, I'm in my pajamas. Let me turn the light on. I'm in my pajamas because I was pulled to come out here at midnight to try a session for the reasons I explained earlier. So, thank you guys. Love you guys. Love is the key. There's always more on the way. What I do is real, 100% real, as always, and as I always will do. I take great pride in what I do. I respect this work and research, and love you all for watching what I do. Thank you so much.
What is your name?
Hold on, because you're about to see some of the most amazing spirit communication, real spirit communication, as in recording voices of the dead, that you are ever likely to see.
Did he say cleavage? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now perfectly. Thank you.
Who's by the SCD2?
Who is that? Someone's over here.
father.
My father? Get out. Do you know you helped me create this box? What's your name?
My name is Jack.
Thank you, I'm Steve. Well, you're talking to me. My name is Steve Huff, and what you just witnessed is 100% real. I've been doing this for 8 years, creating devices, doing research, and delving into the afterlife to prove we do go on. Our souls never die. Our soul is eternal. Feel free to subscribe and check out all my past videos and new videos that are released here each and every week. And remember, love is the key.